right, so today we'll talk about how people hire a marketing agency, a digital marketing agency, and to make sure that whomever you hired is actually doing the job that they're supposed to do. Obviously, we get a lot of requests from clients, even prospects, who come to us and who say, well, I'm working with this agency, it's been 6 months, it's been 12 months, but I don't see any results. And they are basically finding us because they've had a bad experience or a terrible experience with an existing marketing company that have been charging for them for months or even sometimes for years. And they don't really know a specific path of what they should look for in a marketing agency. So let's talk about that today. What do you think? So let's try to categorize it, Joe. What do you think is the first thing that people should look for or should ask when they're looking for outsourcing any marketing initiatives that they have?
Well, I think first things first is to self-educate. Know what digital marketing is, what falls into the realm of digital marketing, before you actually go and start to look and seek an agency. Oftentimes, like you said, a lot of these clients that come to us from an existing agency were sought out by the agency. Mm-hmm. So I think that whenever you have the client that's knowledgeable, who does their own homework, mm-hmm. and then goes out and tries to find an agency, mm-hmm. they know what they're looking for. As far as what they're looking for is, does that marketing agency have experience in my industry? Mm-hmm. Do they, work with similar companies? Mm-hmm. I think that's probably one of the most important things is the industry relevance mm-hmm. of that agency. And then, their service offerings. Mm-hmm. What is it exactly that I need? If I don't know, mm-hmm. can they consult me? Correct. Do they have the ability to consult me?
But the problem is most people don't know what these services entail. Most business owners, they just want to increase business. They want more leads. They want more e-commerce sales. I mean, those are two kind of sections that we pay attention to, and we work with B2B companies and generate leads, and we work with e-commerce companies and increase their conversions, increase their traffic mm-hmm. and sales. So one of the things I think the first rule that we should tell people, and we get tons of emails on a weekly basis from companies in India, Pakistan, and sometimes in the US saying, hey, outsource your stuff to us. And so the first rule is, if you get an email from a Gmail, Yahoo, or Hotmail saying, hey, my name is Michael, I can rank you higher for keywords, and if they haven't shared their company name, or if there's not a phone number that you can reverse search and tie it to a company name, don't work with these guys. That's the first rule of thumb. I think that's the first most important thing. So, any legitimate marketing company is not going to just send you an email and say, outsource business to us. They're going to have a better value. They're going to have a better call to action. So let's talk about that first, and then we'll talk about the pricing so people know what this costs, because it's not cheap. Just to give you an understanding of how Optimum 7 does it is, we'll identify a client that we want to work with, and we'll do an advanced review with a screencast. We'll literally dissect their website, their strategy, what we see, what are they doing on social media, what are they spending on Google AdWords, on paid search. And we'll do a screencast, a detailed screencast, 15-20 minutes, and then we'll send them an email on LinkedIn. We did GDPR 2 weeks ago. We can't really send cold emails anymore to people. Based on the GDPR rules, that's illegal now. So we started reaching out to them on LinkedIn. So anytime you get an email from somebody saying, hey, we do marketing, we can rank your keywords higher, and we can get you leads, I would be very weary about those types of requests.
Absolutely.
Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. And it also goes to show that that individual or that agency didn't actually put any effort mm-hmm. into analyzing your business, understanding your needs, mm-hmm. Before reaching out. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much just an automated cold email. There's really nothing to it.
Yeah.